Alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Hey, what is up again, everyone? This is Ron and I'm back again with a brand new video here on my channel, Rock and Ron. So for today, we are going to talk about our RC ballooning. And I'm going to apply a fix by using a flex tape. So the thing is, RC ballooning usually happens if you have a fast RC car and the tire rubber compound is soft and it's being stretched out because of the centrifugal force due to high RPM. So the thing is, to prevent it from happening, you can try to use belted tires, but the thing is, belted tires can be expensive. So that's why I'm going to try to use a flex tape to make the ordinary tires behave like it's belted. Okay, to prevent RC tires from ballooning. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and play the video, let's get it on, and let's rock on. Alright, so now we're going to work on this RC car and we're going to put some flex tape inside this RC tires to prevent the RC tires from ballooning. Okay, so let's go ahead and start by removing one wheel. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, I'm going to remove one wheel right now. Okay, awesome. Just like so. And there you go. So once again, I'm using aluminum metal rims. Okay, so this looks really awesome. These are solid aluminum metal rims. Okay, so by the way, the size of this rims is 1.9 inch and the hex hole is 12mm hex hole. Okay, 12mm hex. And by the way, this rubber tires is not glued to these rims because I think rubber and metal has trouble bonding with each other. And I do not like using tire glue because it can be messy and it doesn't look good. And I also believe that using flex tape can prevent RC tires from separating from the metal rim. And we're going to find out if it will work. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove the rubber tires right now. So just like so, I'm going to remove the rubber tires. Easy as that. Okay, here's the aluminum metal rims. So here's the rubber tires, and first you need to remove the foam inserts. Okay, so this is the foam inserts, just like so, and this is the rubber tire. So what you need to do first is you need to turn this inside out or upside down or whatever you want to call it, so that you can expose the inner surface of this RC tire. Okay, and that's how it will look like. And by the way, I already made some templates by using a piece of paper to measure how long the tape will be that I'm going to put inside this RC tires. Okay, so this is how long it will be once I cut the flex tape to be put inside this RC tires. Okay, so now I'm going to cut some flex tape to be put inside this RC tires. Okay, awesome. Alright, so now I'm going to cut some flex tape to be inserted inside these RC tires to prevent it from ballooning. Okay, so I'm going to unwrap this flex tape. So by the way, this is a little bit messy. It has glue sticking on the side of this tape. Okay, it's very sticky. Okay, I'm going to remove the packaging right now here. So by the way, this flex tape is cheap. You can buy this on any hardware stores nearby. If not, then at the mall. I don't know. It's up to you to find where you can buy this. Okay, just 1 second. So by the way, this flex tape is waterproof. Alright, so I was able to unwrap this flex tape, so it's a little bit messy because it has some glue sticking out on the sides of this tape and it's really messy. So once you unwrap this tape, this is how it will look like. It has some thin rubber plastic separator. Okay, so I think that's for the glue so that it will not stick right away. Okay, so now this is the actual width. It's pretty wide, so just like what I said before, I'm going to use the template that I use from a piece of paper to cut the size of the on the diameter of the wheels. All right, I'm back again. I was able to cut a piece of flex tape to be inserted inside this RC tires. So I measured this by using the template that I cut based on the diameter of the tires that I'm using. Okay, so now we're going to insert this on the inner surface of this RC tire. Okay, so by the way, on one side of this flex tape, there's a plastic lining that separates the glue from the other tape. Okay, so all you gotta do is remove this piece of plastic, and now we're going to put this flex tape on the tires inside on the inner surface of this RC tire. Okay, so all you gotta do is roll this like this one. Okay, just like so. Okay, just like that. And what you gotta do is you're going to turn it again from outside in, or reverse it to the original position. Okay, just like that. It can be a little tricky. So the thing is, as you can see, it kind of overlaps. Okay, so what you need to do is to find the other ends and just kind of pull it so that it will stretch out. Okay, just like so. This can be tricky, so make sure that this will lay flat inside the RC tire. Okay, so it's supposed to kind of overlap to each other. And it's really sticky. Okay, so almost done here. All right, so now it's flat and it is inside the rubber tires right now. So yeah, so that's it. So all I gotta do is repeat the process on the other 3 tires, and we're going to test if this works, if the tire ballooning still happens. All right, so I'm going to put some flex tape on the other 3 tires, and we're going to test it if it does work. Okay, awesome. All right, so I'm back again, and I was able to put some flex tape on this tire right here. So once again, let's go ahead and do a comparison. So on the left side, it doesn't have flex tape, but on the right side, this is the one that has the flex tape. So now I'm going to pull the throttle, and we're going to check if the RC tire ballooning still happens. Alright, so it's pretty evident that this tire right here that doesn't have the flex tape still has the tire ballooning, but on this side, the one that has the flex tape, it somewhat reduced the tire ballooning to almost more than, I think, 60 or 70%. But it still separates from the metal rim. But the thing is, I'm holding this car and it's not on the surface, so I think if it's running on the surface, it doesn't have the tendency to separate from the metal rim. So once again, here's the quick test. Alright, so as you can see, once again, on the left side that doesn't have the flex tape has some tire ballooning, but on this side it's somewhat reduced to more than help the tire ballooning. Okay, so yes, it's pretty effective. So now I'm going to do that on all of the floor wheels, and we're going to check it one more time. Okay, awesome. So it's effective, it works. All right, so now I'm back again, and now all of the 4 tires of this RC car has the flex tape inside of them. So the thing is, I waited for 2 hours so that the flex tape glue to fully cure on the RC rubber tires, so that it will stick more and it will be tighter. So now once again, we're going to check if the RC tire ballooning still happens once I pull the throttle. Okay, so let's go ahead and check it right now. Okay, so it seems to run smooth. Okay, medium throttle. Now full throttle. Alright, so it worked. Okay, so no tire ballooning. Alright, so flex tape does work to prevent RC tires from ballooning. So the thing is, if you're going to put flex tape on your RC rubber tires, you must now wait for 2 to 3 hours so that the glue will fully cure to the RC rubber tires, so that it will be tighter. Unlike what happened before, after I put the flex tape and I tried to check it right away, the tire seems to separate from the rim, and that's because the flex tape is still soft. It's not fully cured, or it's not sticking very well to the rubber tires so that it separated from the metal rim. So that's why you have to give it more time for the glue to stick to the RC rubber tire so that it will be fully cured. Alright, so yes, that concludes that the flex tape works to prevent RC tires from ballooning. You can even use Gorilla Tape, so they will both work, flex tape or Gorilla Tape, it's your choice. So yes, once again, that wraps up our video for today. Awesome. So let's go ahead and do a quick montage of this awesome RC car, the 124019. Alright, so that wraps up our video for today. I've had fun applying some flex tape on this awesome RC car, the 124019. Alright, so cool, so awesome. So yes, the conclusion is the flex tape works to prevent RC tires from ballooning, and it made the RC tires behave like they're belted, like it's a belted tire. Okay, so cool, and it's very useful. Alright, so once again, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see and if you found this video helpful, then hit the subscribe and the like button. I will highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. So once again, this is Ron. Rock on, stay awesome, and have a good one.